Lucky Jewathon.
3 days.
72 hours.
Lucky Jewathon.
I'll be streaming
from Philadelphia,
North London,
Warsaw,
Montreal,
Berlin,
Warsaw,
Connecticut.
Melbourne, Australia.
Why did I agree to participate in Lucky Jewathon?
because it really made me laugh. I think there's a real chutzpah in the question about whether we're lucky or not.
I find the Lucky Jew just a fascinating historical and cultural phenomenon.
We're creating a kind of different playing ground for difficult but fun conversation about cultural representation and caricatures.
To present the complexity of Jewish culture, especially here in Poland.
I love this project. I find it ridiculously important, fun, funny, tragic.
Bewildering and bemusing and strange and offensive all at the same time.
I'm interested in the deconstruction of archetype, stereotype, and fetish.
I have been pretty intrigued by these wooden figurines of Jews since my very first visit to Poland in the spring of 1990, when I encountered one in a market stall.
There's a lot of interesting issues around it to discuss, to deal with this topic in a way that's both irreverent and serious.
I think it's a crazy, difficult topic.
And a great opportunity to
Make people hear and aware of this really odd
Existence and problematic nature of these figurines in Poland.
In a very interesting way, this project opened a space for
some interesting conversations with interesting people.
And if there's a possibility of approaching it with a sense of humor, that's great.
Such a crazy idea that I just couldn't say no.
In the Lucky Jewathon, I will be performing as a lucky Jew.
I'll be screening 6 short films of mine, experimental films.
I will take you for a tour of Kazimierz, somewhere after the war, but before the changes of 1990s and early 2000s.
It has not always felt like being a Jew in the UK is particularly lucky. Recently, it's definitely complex. And that's something that I'll be talking about in my 4 hours with you.
We'll perform mainly with music, but also with poetry and with cooking.
As I was asked, I immediately had an idea. I started writing a song.
I hope to talk about stereotypes and to ask questions about stereotypes.
I'm hoping to talk about using humour and satire to engage with and as a response to anti-Semitism.
With me, I'll have some of our merchandise, magnets, coasters, mugs, fridge magnet jigsaw puzzle, canvases.
I'll also be reviewing gherkins.
I hope to continue this work of broadening the conversation and having us all think together on what these things might mean and what they say about us and how they might be problematic.
I look forward to 72 hours of gabbing.
With artists from different countries all over the world.
I'm very much looking forward to it.
How do I feel about participating by way of a look on my face?
Since you wanted me to show it on my face, yes. Looking forward.
Lucky Jewathon.
3 days.
72 hours.
Lucky Jewathon.
I almost said 72 days.